As one tweeter said, crime is legal. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, profiting off of your position in the White House is usually frowned upon. Until now. It's weird, man. It's weird. It's weird. You know? You think about, like, if Bill Clinton had sold cigars, Clinton branded cigars while he was president, or if George Bush sold empty warehouses that said the WMDs are here, little fake model WMD warehouses that are empty, or if Reagan sold Reagan branded jelly beans while in the White House. It's just like, it's peak capitalism, profiting off of your position as a public servant. So I guess crime is now legal. And if you follow CoffeeZilla here on YouTube, you heard him say that. What's up? Started my own gym journey. Oh, good for you. T-ring S. Tarush, right? I believe. Good to hear that you started your gym journey. That's a good one. When I was young, I did the same thing. Tarush, yeah, new account. Good for you, man. That's awesome. Crime is now legal here in America. Well, if you're at a certain class caliber. And we're going to discuss it. Trump launched a meme coin. A meme coin. What does that mean? I'll explain that before we get into the other news. A meme coin is a crypto coin that does nothing. It has no utilization. You can't like put it in a wallet and spend it somewhere. It's just you're buying a meme. That's it. You're investing in a meme, hoping it goes up, hoping the price of it when you buy it at $10. If you bought Trump's meme coin on Saturday for $10, you're hoping that today it hit $80, and then you sell. There's all these other rules and regulations that allegedly go along with it, but time after time, from Hawk Tuah to Logan Paul, we've seen these people just ignore them and pull the rug out from under their investors, and they get rich and they leave people holding the bag, as they say. Never thought I'd have a president where there'd be a president in America that's pulling the same kind of meme coin rug pull crypto scam that the Paul brothers pull. Doesn't speak highly of the office. We'll talk about this more in a second. The one article I did link down below was about Walgreens CEO. If you didn't see the news, Walgreens CEO is saying, turns out it was a bad idea for us to lock up stuff. Because when you lock things up, like deodorant or razors or whatever they're locking up now, you don't sell as many of them. I wonder how many board meetings and how many fucking mid-management meetings they had to have to be like, why aren't we selling the deodorant that's locked up? Could it be that people don't use deodorant anymore? Could the price have gotten too high? Or maybe it's locked up. And people don't want to wait for the one person who's working at Walgreens because it's all self-service AI checkout. And there's one guy running from the back to the front trying to stock, trying to help people. People don't want to bother that one guy to have to unlock something while they wait 20 minutes. It's amazing that these CEOs get paid as much as they do, and they're stupider than like the average bear. Because anybody could have told you, like, bro, if you lock stuff up and you don't have people that work there, it's almost impossible to find someone. You're like, does anybody work here? Or is it all like monitored by surveillance cameras? But if you do that and you don't have attendance, nobody's going to sit there. Nobody's going to try to seek out. Nobody wants to play hide and seek in Walgreens to find someone who has a key to unlock the deodorant. And that's in the news. If you are 4 CEOs making 3,000 times the amount their immediate employees, it's not because they're smart. You just might, maybe they're your parents. Maybe you just like them a lot. Raj Suave, I don't even shower. Can money buy happiness? Shreyas? Yeah, money can buy happiness. You ever been sad on a jet ski? And jet skis aren't free. I do brush my teeth with water only. Well, Raj, whatever you got to do. Ever Samayoa. Hi, how are you? And welcome everybody that's stopping by. I do a live news commentary live stream every weekday. So hit subscribe if you would. I need your help. You got to hit that little subscribe button. And then after, hit the notification bell. And you'll get notified when I go live and we could talk. Homeless. Lexi K. Are you the homeless comment? That's confusing to me. It's just homeless. Maybe you saw a homeless person fall. Is that what your comment is? Because it just says homeless. Or you call me homeless. I've been homeless. I've lived in a car. Are you trying to like poo-poo on people that are homeless? Is that your thing? It's an interesting thing to do. Man, you're the first white guy who agreed with the question. What? It means ass. Lexi K, you're bringing a high caliber commentary to the channel. Thank you. Jesus Christ. You can tell school's out today. What are you in 8th grade? Shreyas, why am I the first white guy who agreed with the question? I would have assumed every white guy. Oh, what's up, VX Rail? I would assume every white guy is like, money buy you happiness, of course. But they all spend it on like prostitutes. All these rich white guys that have to buy women. It's so funny to me. Robert Kraft gets caught, the owner of the Patriots gets caught in a prostitution sting. I'm like, what fucking losers these guys are, you know? Oh, whatever. So yeah, so the Walgreens CEO made a big Captain Obvious announcement and said, hey, we're not selling as many of the things that we lock up. Which is just, I mean, God, these people are maroons. Maroons. And the sad thing is, like, the Target by me now has an asset protection guy when you walk in a big yellow jacket. And it's hard to not be like, so you're willing to spend, you know, whatever it is, $50,000 a year to have a guy stand at the front and hope people don't steal, but you're not willing to pay your employees enough so they don't have to steal. Like these towns aren't filled with thieves. Not everybody wants to be a Charlestown bank robber. Some people are stealing because like they're hungry or they need something, you know? It's so funny that they'll spend that much money. It's like the union busting companies. These companies will spend millions of dollars to union bust instead of spending a couple of million less to just pay their employees. Like they could have saved money. But again, you know, the corporatocracy isn't about common sense. It's about consolidating power. Damn, man. Shreyas. So yeah, I encourage everybody to read what the Walgreens CEO said. I hope his buddies are like, yo, look at Captain Obvious over there. They should be heckling the crap out of that dude. I wish I was in a board meeting. Be like, oh, so the stuff you locked up, you're not selling as much? I wonder why. How many people you got attending those things that you locked up? Oh, one? I wonder why people don't want to wait 30 minutes for a deodorant. What else do they lock up? I know they lock up razors, deodorant. What else? Probably ridiculous stuff. It's so funny. Everything is going to shoot. Everything's going to caca here in America. Okay, so the Trump meme coin. If you guys ain't seen the Trump meme coin, it is a doozy. It is a made-up thing that Trump made up right before going into the White House, before taking the presidency. And he made it up, and the Trump family owns 80% of the meme coins that are out there. That means they're holding the most investment in this. And everybody else that gets to buy the other 20%, and if you want a more in-depth breakdown of this, CoffeeZilla here on YouTube does a great job at it. But it means the rest of the people that are buying in and elevating that price, a ton of people are buying this. And again, this Trump meme coin, this crypto coin that Trump made, it has no utility. You can't use it you can't like go to 7-Eleven and say, hey, do you take crypto? I got Trump meme coin. Like it has nothing other than you can say, I own Trump meme coin. Like that's the most utility it has. Like there's no purpose to it. And those are the ones that scare me the most because I go, well, what's the point then? Well, somebody's going to get rich. And if you think you bought in and, you know, unless you bought in and sold already, you might be the one not getting rich. But this Trump meme coin is just weird because, again, it's like when Reagan took office, if he the night before he took office, if he was like, I'm launching Reagan's jelly beans, I promise I have nothing to do with it, and they're gonna make millions. But the other thing is like, this is clearly a way to like buy favor with the presidency. Because if Saudi Arabia, say, who invested millions, maybe billions into Twitter for Elon Musk, if they're like, hey, we just bought 1 billion Trump meme coins and we don't care if we lose money, but you know, if you cash out and make that money, just remember who bought all those. Remember who's holding the bag for you. Like, this just seems like an easy, unethical way to carry leverage over a presidency. It just seems weird, man, you know? Melania's got a coin too. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm surprised. Where is she? Locked in a room somewhere? Saying, please leave me alone, Trump. She hates that dude, but she's like, if you're doing it, I'm doing it. We're both getting rich. What does her meme coin look like? That holiday decoration of like, if the clown, Pennywise, if Pennywise the clown decorated your house for Christmas, that's what her decorations look like. Remember that? It looked like Pennywise. They were like, you know what? Just go with like a Pennywise from It theme for Christmas. I'm surprised under those Christmas trees, they all didn't have like a little sewer leverage with a clown peeking out saying, hey, you want a Christmas present? Consultation prize for having an unfaithful husband. Bandito, you've been missed, my friend. You've been missed. I'm glad to see you. Hey, Bandito, last Friday when I was watching Sam Cedar on the Majority Report, I kept live chatting. I said, hey, Bandito, are you in here? I was hoping we could watch together. Oh, so yeah, be careful where you invest your money. I know the presidency usually holds some like high regard, but crime is now legal, folks. We got the president doing rug pull crypto meme coins. Like, the president is doing a meme coin. I know some meme coin, crypto, whatever you want, meme bros. I don't want to call them crypto bros. I want to call them meme bros. I know some meme bros are very excited that they made like $20,000 today, but like, bro, there's a lot of people who are going to go poor because of this. They're going to invest their life savings, and instead of getting that double wide, they're going to fucking be broke. Like the Hawk Tua. After the Hawk Tua girl podcast that she did a crypto thing, crypto coin, and she did a rug pull, and there were people tweeting at her like, hey, I really trusted and loved you, and I invested my life savings in this. And it's like, god damn, you trusted some girl who has zero life experience, who got famous from Hawk Tua, to invest your life savings in? Like, man, it's hard to feel bad for some of these people. Been on the internet much less these days. Good for you, Bandito. It's good for you. New Year's resolutions. Stay away from the internet. It's poison for your mind. But Bandito, come on. You got to carve out a little time to come see me, man. I was worried about you. I didn't know where you've been. At least check in. Let a brother know you're okay. But it's good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so the Walgreens CEO being Captain Obvious. Again, how do these CEOs, like, you know, it's a secret fraternity of CEOs that just like to pay each other a ton of money and have no accountability, and there's no recourse against them. Because if this Walgreens CEO can say, hey, the stuff we're locking up isn't selling as good, and that's like some fucking brilliant thing for the investor, they're like, oh yeah, let's not lock it up anymore. Jesus, we're in a fuck state, man. We need some people with common sense running things. Some non-meme bros taking charge. Like I used to say on the radio, I need an adult. We need an adult. America needs an adult. And I guess crime is now legal, depending on what your tax bracket is. You know, if you're in that 1%, you could do whatever you want right now. For the next 4 years, you go have at it. I'll never forget, Trump said I could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue and, you know, they'd cheer for me. And little do we know how real that was. We're fucked. We're fucked. All right, guys, please hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. That's all for today, because this is just Martin Luther King Jr. Day. My goodness. Look up some quotes from him. Listen to his, if you stream anything, you can stream his speeches. Listen to some of the stuff he said. Okay, there's at least an adult in the room. My God. Imagine Martin Luther King Jr. while he was doing the civil rights story, who was like, I'm going to launch, what would he launch? I'm going to launch a coffee line. It's only served black. My God. Imagine that. Like, imagine other grifters in other serious occupations. You'd be like, this is a joke. If Biden did this, how many people would be like jumping, hitting their head on the ceiling. They're so mad, cheering, "Let's go, Brandon," which, by the way, is still one of the funniest things ever. I hope history looks back on that unfondly. The whole "Let's go, Brandon" thing. I'm like, just say "fuck Joe Biden." I'll say it. I don't care. Fuck Joe Biden. He's a loser. And these people had to come up with what would it be? Not a euphemism. Like, what did they come up with? They had to come up with the saying to replace, because the people who F your feelings, the F your feelings crowd had to say "Let's go, Brandon" instead of F Joe Biden. To me, that is, I hope history books remember this, okay? Because that is one of the most hilarious things ever. It's just like Trump's inauguration. I don't know if they had it inside. I heard they were going to have it inside. But the whole party of bringing back masculinity and aggression and being a man's man, it was too cold outside. Too cold outside. They had to have their inauguration indoors. Too cold out. Give a fucking break. We're not ready for an advanced society. We're absolutely not. All right. Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, link down below for the genius Captain Obvious CEO of Walgreens commentary. And I put a little gift down there for what to Google if you want to look up the Trump meme coin. I put it down in the... I didn't give you a link. I told you what to Google. It's down below in the description. Bandito, good to see you. VX Rail, Shreyas, and Lexi K, who brought just a chef's kiss with your commentary, calling me an ass for thinking I'm homeless. I don't know. Shitting on homeless people. That's where America is. We're like, who's the most vulnerable? Let's tease and bully them. Fucking Christ, man. And you call yourself a nation of Christians? My goodness. You should look up who Jesus hung out with. Fuck these people. Anyways. Thanks, Bandito. These fucking people. We need America. Crime is now legal, depending on your tax bracket. And my goodness, we need an adult. All right, guys. Peace. Much love. Respect. Later, Bandito. Let's play Fortnite.